Perfect. It's good to be back. Oh. So how's the body feeling today, bro?
Pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy because now I have another thing that improved my life. I have the tea near me, so I can wake at any time and prepare the tea by myself.
Nice.
So I'm fresh today because at 5:30 everything started rolling. I didn't have to wait until 6.
Oh,
when
brilliant.
Laura usually wakes up. You
Yeah.
will see tomorrow, but so I'm better than yesterday. So
Fantastic, mate. I'm feeling like almost like I've got strapping on, but I haven't. Like, you know, bandage. It feels
okay.
like the muscles are holding together way better. And yeah, everything just feels more supported. Like I can move a little more without without fragility or without being fragile.
That's awesome, brother.
Yeah, it's exciting times. Just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing this morning, Surin?
Good morning, guys. I'm fine. Woke up late,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm here.
Wonderful. So, is there any particular type of meditation that you guys are keen on exploring this morning?
The mindfulness one.
Wonderful. That sounds like a good idea.
Simple, a plain simple one.
Brilliant. All right, so
Sorry.
Okay, anything you want, guys. Anything you will consider proper. for this
fantastic. Well, let's start
morning.
with it.
Christmas time,
Yes. Well, I think with this weather and the change of the seasons and everything, I think it's nice to just come back to a simple body scan.
Okay.
So what we'll do, we'll go through the body and we'll basically just be really sensitive to what's happening in each area of the body, and I'll guide you through the process. So we're going to start low at the feet and see what they have to say, and then we'll move our way up.
Awesome.
So just getting yourself comfortable. Just a place where you can relax, where you can rest into the seat. You can do this one laying down if you like. Closing your eyes down. Taking some long, deep breaths. Just really letting that body relax with each exhale. Allowing the muscles to rest. Allowing ourselves to be centered. And just starting by opening up and noticing what's happening in the body in general. Is there anything in particular in the body that stands out? Is the mind doing anything in particular? Continuing to breathe. Continuing to relax. And now just bringing the awareness to the tips of the toes, taking in all the toes on both feet slowly and gracefully. Noticing what those toes have to say. Are they warm, cold, tense, relaxed? Noticing if there's anything emotional going on in those toes. Noticing how they connect to the rest of the feet. And slowly transitioning the awareness gently and gracefully into the whole of the feet. Opening up, noticing. Noticing any relaxation or tension. You might notice urges to relax or tense there. Noticing whatever details are coming up for your feet. Notice if there's any differences between the feet. Staying present, staying with this experience. Staying with the sensation that the feet are speaking in this moment. And now slowly bringing our awareness up to the ankles. Noticing what's happening there. Noticing any physical sensations. Noticing any emotional experiences there in the ankles. What is happening here? Coming up to the calves and the shins. Noticing what feels soft, what feels hard. Noticing any physical details that are coming up in this moment. Noticing any emotional qualities that are coming up in those shins and calves. Noticing what's a strong experience, and you might notice some subtle details there as well. Staying sensitive. Gently transitioning up to the knees, noticing all of the details of what's happening for them in this moment. Noticing the insides, the outsides. All of the richness of the detail in those knees. Staying with it, staying open. Gently moving up to the thighs, noticing what the thighs have to say today. Opening to whatever the experience is. Allowing them to continue to speak. Staying open, continuing to listen. And gently moving up to the hips, taking in all they have to say. Noticing if there's layers of experience going on there. Just taking it all in. And moving up to the belly and the lower back. Noticing the physical details there. There's a lot to take in, just staying open. Staying sensitive. Noticing how the breath changes things. Noticing the experience in the belly and how that may differ from the experience in the lower back. Noticing the richness of this experience. As you inhale, coming up to the chest, opening up to that upper back and chest. Breathing into it and noticing the details. Noticing all the different dynamics going on there. Noticing any movement. Noticing anything that stands out to you. Side to side, front to back, just drinking in the experience. And now opening up to both arms and shoulders, just soaking in that whole experience there. Allowing both arms to speak at once. Noticing any physical sensations. Noticing how these arms feel emotionally. Noticing how they feel from the hands to the shoulders. Just diving into the experience as it is. And on the next inhale, coming up to the neck and head, noticing how they connect to the shoulders, noticing the details happening there. The skull, the ears, the neck and the face. Noticing if there's anything standing out for you. Just staying in the experience. Just taking in the whole of the head and neck all at once right now. Allowing it all to speak. And on the next inhale, breathing in deep. Opening up to the whole body, holding that inhale, staying open, and breathing out, relaxing. And same thing again, breathing in deep, opening up from toes to the tip of the head. Staying wide open, open heart, open awareness. And breathing out. And last one, breathing in, keeping that awareness wide open, side to side, front to back. And breathing out, relaxing. Just being you. And very gently, very slowly, starting to expand the breath. Allowing the body to gracefully start to move with that breath. Giving yourself any adjustments or stretches the body's asking for. Anything we've noticed that it needs as we have dived into being sensitive to the body. Gently, gently, slowly, lovingly. Giving ourselves some self-care. And let's see how we go, slowing down enough to take this practice into our day in a graceful and sensitive way. So opening up our eyes, coming back to the space. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, Ian. It was fantastic.
It's a pleasure.
Have a great day, guys.
Super.
You too, guys. Have a good one.
You
See you tomorrow, brother.
too, guys.
Pa-pa.